Let's discuss some basic nutritional strategies to help manage diarrhea. Do your best to stay adequately hydrated. It is important to replenish the fluid you lose with diarrhea. Opt for water, herbal tea, broths, soups, coconut water, all could be appropriate options. Limit or avoid caffeine, as caffeine can exacerbate diarrhea and increase the potential for dehydration. This includes coffee, tea, energy drinks, and chocolate. Be sure to include electrolytes daily. When you experience diarrhea, you lose both water and electrolyte minerals, including sodium, chloride, calcium, and magnesium. There are many electrolyte products on the market. Opt for one that has little or no sugar. Be cautious with dairy, including milk, cheese, and ice cream. Lactose-containing foods and beverages can be challenging for digestion. You may find that you can tolerate an unsweetened yogurt or kefir due to the presence of probiotics in those dairy foods that facilitate proper digestion. Additionally, small amounts of a hard cheese may be tolerable, as hard cheeses contain less lactose. Alternatively, you could opt for a dairy-free yogurt or kefir. Be sure to include soluble fiber food sources to help provide more form to the stool. Soluble fiber sources that may be helpful include avocado, sweet potatoes, oatmeal, chia seeds, bananas, baked apples, creamy nut butters, and cooked carrots. Opt for easily digestible protein sources. These may include eggs, tofu, fish, shredded chicken, ground turkey, and unsweetened soy milk or yogurt. Additionally, congee or rice porridge is another great option to consider when experiencing diarrhea. The prolonged cooking time breaks down the starch and allows for easier digestion. Here are some foods that may trigger diarrhea. 1. Lettuce, in particular, or raw vegetables. As benign as lettuce appears, it is not high in fiber, but it can indeed wreak havoc on your digestive tract. Hold lettuce and other raw vegetables until your diarrhea has subsided. Flaxseed. Ground flaxseed is great, but it does have a laxative-like effect, so best to avoid with diarrhea. Additionally, sugary sweets and desserts. These foods have an osmotic effect on the gut, exacerbating diarrhea. It is best to limit or avoid sugary foods. And lastly, foods that contain sugar alcohols. These foods and beverages, such as erythritol, sorbitol, maltitol, are not fully digested and hence increase the potential of experiencing diarrhea. Here are some additional considerations for diarrhea. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are interesting in that they are high fiber foods, but due to their ability to soak up fluid, they can be used to help manage diarrhea. Start with 1 teaspoon of chia seeds and monitor your digestion. You could make a chia pudding or simply add these to water, a smoothie, oatmeal, soup, or stir fry. Additionally, avoid magnesium citrate and magnesium oxide dietary supplements. These types of magnesium have a laxative-like effect and will exacerbate diarrhea. A magnesium glycinate would be a preferred option. This form is highly bioavailable and does not have such a laxative-like effect. Probiotics. While there are many types of probiotics, some have been shown to be very effective for diarrhea. Lactobacillus GG, for example, is one specific probiotic strain shown to help treat diarrhea. And lastly, consider a recipe that uses kudzu. Kudzu is a Japanese root that has been shown to be effective in treating diarrhea. Perhaps consider this recipe courtesy of Rebecca Katz. Please see below for the link in description for the recipe. We hope that these strategies are helpful for you or your loved one to better manage diarrhea. Be well.